Hey guys! This is going to be an empties video. This is the first one I've ever done, but it's definitely going to be a reoccurring type of video on my channel. I don't think I'll be able to do it like monthly or anything like that, but I just realized that I had a bunch of stuff that was pretty much empty, and I just threw it all in a bag and I was like, oh, this is enough to make a video. Before I start the video, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed. Like, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers and I don't even know what to say. Like, is this real? Like, I don't really understand how this happened. How do almost 1,000 people not find me annoying? This is just awesome, basically. And thank you also to the people who have left me such sweet comments on my videos. It honestly makes my day, as well as the really sweet tweets and comments on my Instagram pictures. I love you guys. It just, oh my gosh, it makes my day literally every single day that I see something. I'm just like, day made. So definitely follow me on Instagram and mostly Twitter, because I don't follow anybody on Twitter. Like, I think I'm following 30 people. So my Twitter feed is nothing. Like, I've got maybe 3 tweets a day that I have to look at. Follow me on Twitter and I will follow you back, as well as Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Twitter I think is good though, because we can kind of communicate back and forth. So that's where you can kind of, you know, send me messages and like tweets and stuff, and I can tweet you back and stuff like that. Instagram, you just look at my pictures. It's just fun. We get to look at each other's pictures. So yeah, definitely follow me on those so I can follow you back. And let's jump into the video. So the first thing that I have is makeup wipes. These are the Equate brands compared to Neutrogena, the nighttime soothing makeup removing wipes, and they're comparable to the night calming ones from Neutrogena, which I love. Those ones smell so good. But these ones smell pretty good too, and they're way cheap. And also they have this little door, which the Neutrogena ones don't have. They only have this little sticker, but this one has a door, which I think keeps it a lot more like concealed, so it doesn't like let air in. And I don't use these to take off my makeup and then just go to bed. So I always use these pretty much every single day. Yes, every single day. To take off my mascara, I kind of rub my lashes between the cloth and then just use it to take my face makeup off, and then I'll either get in the shower and use a cleanser and exfoliant, or I'll just wipe my face down with Bioderma and then hit the sheets. So this is awesome. These are always a must for me. I know a lot of people are against makeup wipes, but I don't use them and then go to bed. Like, I always wash my face with something after this. But it's a lot better to use this than it is to try to get in the shower and wipe your mascara off, or to waste all my Bioderma trying to scrub my face when I could just use this. So yeah, I always use these, and these are super cheap. They're 40 sheets for like $2.50 or something like that. And I think the Neutrogena ones come like 25, 20 in a pack, and those are like $6. So just get the Walmart brand. They're awesome, and they have the little door. The next thing I have is the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser, and it is for normal to oily skin. I didn't really pay attention to that when I bought it, but I really, really like this. Before I used this, I used to use the Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel and the toner, and those were awesome. This is really comparable to the Dermalogica Cleansing Gel, but it's not as expensive, and it's really easy to get a hold of. They sell it in like pretty much every drugstore. I didn't repurchase it though. I had to get the CeraVe cleanser because they didn't have the smaller size at the store that I was at. But this definitely beats the CeraVe one. Like, whoa. Definitely when I run out of it, I'm gonna repurchase this one. It's just really, really nice, and it gives you that really clean feeling, and it smells like really clean, and I just really, really like this. The next thing is a toothpaste. This is the 3D White Luxe Glamorous White. This is supposed to be, I think, the most whitening out of all of the 3D White toothpastes. Honestly, I don't see that it does anything for my teeth, and I'm really mad that I bought this huge size. I got a little travel size of the Radiant Mint, which is the one I normally use, and when I went on a trip, I used that, and I noticed instantly that my teeth were whiter. And then I had to eventually switch back to this to use it up, but I've since then purchased the Radiant Mint one. I just love that one. It's not the Luxe, it's just normal 3D White Radiant Mint flavor. It's awesome, I love it. I recommend that one. This one's just a waste of money. I don't notice that it does anything. So the next thing I have is the Tresemme Platinum Strength Strengthening Heat Protectant. I know it has a red cap. It originally had like a purple cap, but it was broken when I bought it, so luckily I still had my old bottle of the normal heat protectant, so I just took the top off and put it on this bottle. But this is the Platinum Strength one, and it literally says Strengthening Heat Protectant Spray. I don't like this. It's not all the way empty because I've actually bought a new heat protectant and I've been using it for like a while now, and I like that one way better. But I think it's just because my hair is so thin that this kind of adds a really thick coating on it, and it makes my hair like I don't know, sort of stringy, and like it makes it tangly, and I just don't really like it that much. So I've decided just to chuck it out because I don't use this anymore. I liked the normal one, the red one, but this one's just, I don't know, it's too heavy for my hair, I think. If you've got thicker hair, this is probably really good for you, but for me it's just too much. The next thing I have is the Equate like Saint Tropez dupe tanning foam mousse stuff. This is pretty much all over YouTube, like everyone's raving about it, and I don't know, I'm kind of hit or miss with this. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I remember the first time I used it, it was a complete fail. Like I literally got in the shower and it washed all off. And then one time I used it and it was amazing. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I look so tan. It didn't wash off. And then every time I've used it since then, I get in the shower and it just washes off. I've used it overnight. I've used it like put it on in the morning, wash it off at night. I just don't know how to use this, and I've used it with lotion, I've used it without lotion, I've used it with lotion but waited like 2 hours. I don't know if that's waiting too long. I don't know if that's not waiting enough. Like I just don't know how to use this. So if you have any recommendations, please comment down below, because I bought another one of these because I was using it and I was like, I did one leg and I ran out and I was like, shit, I have to go to Walmart now. And I literally drove to Walmart with one tan leg and had to buy another one. But that's the only reason that I repurchased it, was because I was halfway done with my body and realized I needed more. So please help me. I have no idea what's wrong with this. One time I remember using it and it was awesome. Every other time it's just washed right off and it's just like a waste. So I don't understand. The next thing I have, getting into makeup-y stuff, is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I've had this forever. It is such a huge package and it's literally like full when you get it. But it is $6, which is kind of pricey for e.l.f., so I understand why you get so much. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it was a lot to get through. And I kind of stopped using it after a while. I don't think I ever actually used this really like on a daily basis. I only used it when I like messed around with makeup, just because it was there, I guess. But yeah, I just don't understand really what it does. Like, it doesn't really do anything crazy. It doesn't help me with my oil. It doesn't really do anything. And it's sheer, so it doesn't, you know, provide any coverage or anything. They do make colored ones now, which may be worth the money, but I actually ended up using this as dry shampoo towards the end. So I just, you know, sprinkled it in my hair and it worked because it was really finely milled and it worked for me. So that's how I ended up using it. Next, I have a eyeshadow primer. This is the e.l.f. $1 eyeshadow primer, and this came in like a set with a white one. The color was pearl and it was white with like glitters in it, and then a mascara which was just poo. Don't even invest in e.l.f. mascaras, they're not worth it. This one's just in sheer. It's just basically like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. It's just a sheer one. But yeah, I've had this for not that long, but you know, I used it pretty much every day that I wore eyeshadow. It's just really nice and it gives you that silicone type feeling and makes your like eyeshadow go on smooth, but I don't really notice any lasting power with this or with the Urban Decay. My eyeshadows all just kind of blend away by the end of the day, but I like this for applying the eyeshadow. I feel like it makes it apply better, so I would definitely repurchase this for $1. One more thing from e.l.f. I swear this is the last thing from e.l.f., but this is the e.l.f. blush in Peachy Keen. This is my all-time favorite blush, and it is basically, there's just a few little crumbles down on the bottom. That's it, and this is just my all-time favorite blush. It's basically just a bronzer, blush, highlighter all in one. It gives you a nice sort of pinky-ish cheek, but it's also got a bronzing look to it, and it has a nice highlight shimmer to it almost. There's no like glitter, but it just gives you a nice sort of sheen, and I just love this blush. It is my go-to all the time, pretty much what I use every day until now that it's empty. But instead of this, I use the Hard Candy Smooth Talker Fox in a Box blush in Smooth Talker. It's pretty much the same thing, but it's not as shimmery as this one. It doesn't have as much of a sheen. So I like this one a lot more, but that's what I'm using at the moment until I get a refill of this, because this one is only available really online. In Targets they have the blushes, but they don't ever carry this blush, so I'm going to have to at some point place an order with e.l.f. I'm just kind of procrastinating, so I'm using that one, and when that one runs out I will definitely repurchase this one. The next thing is a mascara, and this is the Almay Get Up and Grow One Coat Mascara. I love this mascara. If I can only pick one mascara forever and ever and ever, I would pick this because it's volumizing, but it's also lengthening at the same time. So it's just like an all-in-one, and you really don't have to do like a bunch of coats. It's just really thick when you first put it on, but it's also really separating. It's just an all-in-one, and I like it because it makes the bases of your lashes really, really thick and look really like seamless, like there's just no gap at all. But then the ends of your lashes are really tapered and thin, so they look really fluttery, and I just love the effect that this mascara gives. I definitely recommend this. I picked mine up at Walmart. I've looked at Target, haven't seen it, but Walmart definitely has it. The next product is something I get tons of questions about. This is my eyeliner that I use pretty much in every single video. If I'm ever wearing winged eyeliner, it's with this. And if I'm not wearing winged eyeliner, I'm probably either not wearing eyeliner or I'm just wearing like brown smudged liner on the lash line. But this is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Plus Serum Pen. And this is in Ultra Black. I've also gotten it in black before, but I prefer the Ultra Black because it goes straight till the end. The black one is nice, but once it gets towards the end of it, it gets kind of gray. This one is just black all the way through. It has like a ball in there and you can shake it up, and that's how you kind of like get the product out. Mine is kind of running out, but if I do this for a good like 2 minutes straight, it's brand new again. And it just has a brush tip, but all the bristles go together at a really precise point, and it's really, really easy and nice for doing winged eyeliner, so I really like that. And I'm sorry my microwave keeps beeping because I'm heating up food. So I really, really, really like this eyeliner, and I will continue to repurchase it forever. It's a little bit pricey because it is Physicians Formula, but totally worth it in my opinion. It lasts me for like almost a year, so I definitely recommend this. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, definitely thumbs it up so that I know, and definitely subscribe to my channel, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I hope I am doing you justice and didn't make that a regretful decision. So airplane, please just help yourself. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! If you like this video, please check out my last video, which was my spring thrift haul. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!